When you look at a Pop-Tart's toaster pastry, you're seeing more than a sweet, toaster-ready rectangle of deliciousness. You're seeing a beacon of ingenuity, a tiny, edible monument to subverting the norm, and the crazy good sprinkle-covered answer to what Pop-Tarts would do when faced with the expected. This is a story of a snack that revolutionized breakfast forever. Pop-Tarts are fruit pastries that could be eaten plain, popped into a toaster, or eaten frozen. The tart is wrapped in a foil envelope to stay fresh without refrigeration, and much to consumers' delight, there are 2 Pop-Tarts per envelope. According to the Wall Street Journal, as of 2014, Kellogg's breakfast pastry had witnessed a growth in sales for 32 straight years. Pop-Tarts was so popular that it ran out within its first year of being debuted. A man named Bill Post originally created the toaster pastries that many love today. Unfortunately, he revealed his upcoming breakfast pastry, known as Country Squares, well before it was ready to hit the market. While Post was still working on the ingredients, Kellogg's took full advantage of the situation, and within 6 months after the announcement of Country Squares, Kellogg's had come up with their own fruit-filled pastry. Post changed the Country Squares name to Post Toast and Pop-Ups, but people were already on the Pop-Tarts bandwagon, which eventually caused Post to sell the marketing rights of his product to Kellogg's. Why are Pop-Tarts revolutionary? Well, first, American culture is very fast-paced, and there was not really any snacks or foods that catered to that fast-paced, on-the-go culture. Next, Bill Post's company previously created a revolutionary pet food product that allowed pet food to not need constant refrigeration, which he later realized humans will also appreciate the convenience as well. The product was called Gaines Burgers. Second, Pop-Tarts originally came out with 4 flavors, but now has over 20 different flavors. This keeps customers' attention as they look forward to trying out the new flavors. Third, in the 1960s, toasters were primarily used for toasting bread, so Pop-Tarts created a new purpose as well. Fourth, the name Pop-Tart was inspired by Andy Warhol, a famous artist who led the pop art movement that peaked during the 60s. Fifth, the brand is adaptable to marketing changes. Originally, Kellogg's Pop-Tarts were advertised to adults for their morning convenience, but adults were not that impressed, so it was later advertised to kids, starting with a sophisticated white box, primarily displaying the flavor of the tart, such as cinnamon or apples. Kellogg's then transformed the design of the box to blue, emphasizing the colorful pastry, doodles that effectively catch the attention of kids for a quick, amusing read and an easy-to-remember slogan. 6. Most notably, the Crazy Good campaign that launched in 2004 solidified Pop-Tart's place as a cherished snack amongst kids. It consists of doodles on the foil for an amusing read, and it effectively encourages kids to crave for the snack by displaying the flavors. 7th, because the Pop-Tart can last a long time without refrigeration, Pop-Tart sales increase prior to hurricane season. It is important to note that Pop-Tarts are unhealthy, and according to AARP, several countries such as Finland, France, Austria, Norway, and the UK banned the snack because of its food dye, which is dangerous in the neurological development of children, the intended audience. According to an article called Spoon University, ingredients such as high fructose corn syrup is linked to childhood obesity, caramel color has caused cancerous tumors to occur in mice test subjects, and xanthan gum is found in cosmetic and industrial cleaners, all ingredients of Pop-Tarts. Revolutionary or not, Pop-Tarts was originally created to somewhat replace breakfast. The toaster pastry has now evolved into a dessert that should be eaten sparingly.